Oh, you good?
Welcome aboard.
Hey YouTube, what's going on? Welcome to episode 6 of season 2 of Building My Dream Jump series, and today's episode is going to be awesome. In the last episode we got those 2 new wooden ramps built and put in place for the landings. We actually gave them a couple test hits. And so today's episode is going to be all about dialing those ramps in because they weren't working quite perfectly, making a few upgrades, test them out a bit more, and it's getting everything dialed so that in the next episode we can have like a big edit episode and absolutely send it. So the first upgrade we have for this episode is I've actually bought a second hose. So first hose I usually use about 50 meters. It only reaches up to that first jump and then just barely down to the resi. This one's 100 meters, so I'm thinking I'll be able to have 2 hoses going at once. So I'll end up hooking this thing in here, having both hoses going. That's super awesome because that will reach all the way up there, which I'll show you now. Sweet, so as you can see we now have water all the way from the top of the roll and right down, and the hose actually loops around the blue ramp, which is awesome. So let's turn this off real quick. That's awesome because we can now keep this hose out without having to move it around. We water up here, which makes riding easier. What's even cooler about it, once we've got this water, we can have a second hose going on down there. Okay, and as you can see, we can now water everything from the long and low landing in the resi all the way up, and we can actually be watering the rolling at the same time as we're watering this and meet in the middle, which is so good. So save us so much time. Really stoked on the investment. Been thinking about doing it for ages, and $200 later we got it done. So make sure you give this video a like, share it around. The more views it gets, I might get a little bit of monetization money to pay for the hose. What we'll do now is I'll talk you through another modification we made since the last video. That modification being changing this ramp up a bit. So what I did, so it was quite steep, it was a little bit too steep for the distance of the ramp, and we're struggling to get speed for that second one. I had to pedal in between. So what I did, I pulled this one back half a meter and then tilted it forward a bit, like lifted this back bit up about like 4 centimeters, packed heaps of dirt in, made this big pad here and got underneath here and just shoved dirt in to get the ramp nice and solid. So it's riding really well. So stoked to have it going good now. It did take a bit of work, like shoving dirt in with my fingers, but it works well, and you would have seen I even got a no-hander off on this one, a 360 on the last one. So it's pretty good. I'm thinking the last one probably needs to be a little bit shorter, but I'm not going to do that in this video. Well, I might. What we're going to do is I've got my pads and stuff on already, got my bike down there. I'm going to do a few test hits, see if we can get the first lap all the way from the top to the bottom, which I'm super excited for. And just ride it a bit, feel it out, because to know really what needs done to jumps, you got to ride them to work it out. So we get a bunch of riding in now, then work out what changes need to be done, but really looking forward to it. Like, I've been dreaming at this top to bottom lap for like 2 years. It's about to happen. So it's going to be good. All right, team, we're up the top with the chest mount on. Like literally 2 years preparation's gone to this. Been dreaming it for ages. Let's get this first lap, hopefully top to bottom. We're in. Yup. Yeah, that's 2. Oh, we're on one here now. Yeah, we're gonna make it. Let's do a flip. Yeah. Heck yeah, team, there is the first lap done. They seem pretty chill and relaxed, but it's actually amazing to finally be riding the whole line top to bottom. So we're back in again. Bit of a break in the wind, I think. Oh. There we go, that was smooth. Do a flip on here. Over the fence. We'll do a 3 to finish. Yeah. Heck yeah, team. So stoked to be getting tricks down that line top to bottom. Okay, we've watered everything again. As you can probably see in a second, it's drying out. We'll try to get a trick on every feature. Just little ones, but tire grab on that one. T-block on that one. Slow it down. Real crank. 3 on that one. Finish with the flip. Yeah, sick. Okay, team, really chuffed to get a trick on each one, even if they were little. Feels so cool. Jonas is now warmed up and is about to hit it for the first time. He's pretty nervous, but he's definitely got this. Like, he's jumped stuff way bigger than this before, so I have full faith in him. When you're ready, man. Yeah, that's heaps fast enough. Oh, you good? You all right? You had that. I don't know, like if you just pumped, you would have been good. You went way faster. Did you notice you did like 2 extra pedals?
Yeah.
Yeah, just one, you would have been good. You had that though. Here he goes, and again. You got this, man. Yep. Cruise, cruise. Yo, that was a little squirrely. I was a bit nervous, but you got over. All right, here we go. 3rd time clean. Yeah, that's fast enough. Nice, that was good, man. Yo! Yeah, this is it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, dude! No way!
I build tall, never capped in space. I won't stop till I hear him say,
Sweet team, hopefully you enjoyed those few riding clips there. It feels so good to finally getting top to bottom laps on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 features. Just so good. And the riding wasn't too crazy in there. I was holding it pretty timid, like really stoked on that one hand 3 on the resi, and like flip tiger on the blue ramp's always good, but I was keeping it pretty tame just because it was really about testing the jumps and working out what needs change. And what we worked out is that this jump here was too long and this one was too short. We've actually already sorted it out. So just the other day, Callum Holloway, Jonas, Lindsay, Levi Munro and myself moved this second ramp here back about like a meter, half a meter or so, just to make it shorter. We also pulled the blue ramp back about half a meter, and so if you look now, it is like before, the top of the ramp was probably like here, and now it's there, so much shorter. And this blue ramp here, if we have a look, like on this one, the blue ramp used to be up close against the bank there, so it's back about like, now half a meter there, so much longer. And I've actually already tested these as well, so I'll run a quick clip here while I'm talking, me and Callum Holloway riding it. When we rode it,
Oh yeah.
get it? It was actually really wet. I just want to see if the distances worked well, and in the wet they actually did work well. Like the second one was a bit slow because it was rutting, but the blue ramp was just awesome. You had so much speed for it, and you could then like get even more speed for the resi, so that was awesome. And so all that's left to do out here now really is I just need to pack this in hard. Like it's actually hardened up heaps, but this was rutting heaps the other day on me and Callum rode, so smooth this out, tidy that up. And then on this front ramp here I need to do the same as well. Like, this one wasn't rutting as bad, but it wasn't perfect. So I'm gonna give this another slap up and a tidy up. And additionally, when Callum was hitting this one, he was whipping it like so hard and so high. The ramp was actually tilting, so I need to get a little bit more dirt and pack this in better. So what we'll do is we'll get into a time lapse of doing that, and then we'll get into the final job, which will be putting more mattresses on the resi, replacing the resi mattresses and getting them in position. So let's do it. Sweet. Both of the flat bottoms of the run-ins, the fronts of the ramps are looking really, really good. And this one is all packed in properly now. It's like when I shake it, it does not move, which is awesome. And that's actually, I think that's the second time in this video that I've done that. Like, at the moment, these episodes are like months apart from when I film them, so I apologize about that the second time. It gives you an idea what goes into it. And obviously this one here is done way better as well. So with the sun cranking, I'm thinking very, very soon that will harden up and the sessions will be on. I'll be able to get like tricks on that one, spin this one easier, maybe even flip this one, who knows, and just absolutely send it. The last thing I got to do, as I was saying before, the resi, when you land on the resi, often because the mattresses aren't all like pegged and all nailed down, they move around a bit. Every sort of 3 or 4 sessions you got to reposition the mattresses. So I'm gonna wait till tomorrow, but Ken will be here. Me and him will fold the mat back, move all the mattresses back around. I've also got 6 new mattresses to put in the bottom, so we'll transition to that and then end the video. Sweet, and there we have it, team. All the mattresses rearranged, and they go all the way to the flat bottom. There's one layer here, then double layered to here, where previously there's only double layered to like here, and there's a couple meters where there's no flat bottom. So should save a couple of crashes if you land down there, should be a bit safer. And just real stoked that now everything is actually finished. And so instead of showing it all now, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna call the video there. In the next episode, in episode 7, we'll get a couple cool like compilation clips of showing all the jumps, showing how good it looks, get some drone clips, the whole thing. Then just get a session of riding in. The first session with like Callum Holloway here, it should be awesome, 2 of us just shredding. So look forward to that and hopefully like a week or 2. So until then, make sure to give this video a like, leave some comments below, share it around, subscribe if you're new. We'll see you then, team. Cheers.
Welcome aboard.